Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-October 2020. And I'll be doing the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Pentacles, trying to achieve peace, resolution in a situation, you know, trying to achieve that balance in a specific situation here. Starting off the reading, you get the Ace of Wands crossed by the Two of Pentacles. This is an energy of should I do it or not kind of deal. Where you're inclined to possibly try to renew something, possibly try to bring something back to life here. There's that back and forth about it. That whole kind of and it sucks when you're in this energy, at least in the Two of Swords, you don't know what to do about it, right? It feels like you're stuck. But this is kind of like giving it energy and then pulling it back, like changing your mind kind of thing. And then giving it again and then changing your mind. What you're focusing on is the Five of Swords. This comes into play with this because there's a little bit of self-deception there. Do you want it or not? Simple as that. You know, because otherwise it just comes in as this game. You're trying to play a game, right? Possibly with yourself here, not even with the other person. In the recent past, you get the Eight of Wands, communication here. Your strength, the Seven of Cups. There's choices. There's choices in everything. There's choices even in this situation. Again, I already gave you two choices. Are you going to do it or not? So that's something that you may need to remember. You always have a choice. You know, in your immediate future, you get the Emperor. I feel like this is your person. We'll see what's up with them, why they've taken this position here. Supporting this reading, this is the happiest card in the deck. Again, based on the choices we make, yes, we can be happy, or we can wreck this happiness for ourselves. The energy that is surrounding you and you may not be aware of it, things are moving and things are moving fast. This is your energy. You're making things move if you want to. Choice, right? You're hoping for some sort of a partnership, some sort of even a friendship or something, a collaboration, a bond with somebody, possibly specifically, possibly at your work, possibly just a friendship, you know. The potential outcome, the Three of Wands. You're going to have to be patient through this. Yes, you are moving things, but until you see a result, you might have to be patient. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Six of Pentacles. Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. All right, I see you want to make things work in possibly a marriage or a commitment. It's one of those things where things are a little bit shaky, a little bit not really working out that well, but you're committed to making them work, you know. You don't want to drop it, you don't want to let it go. It's quite the opposite. You just kind of want to make it work here. Let's see the Ace of Wands. The King of Wands, the Hermit, and the Five of Cups. This is You know why this energy is at play of giving energy to a situation and then taking it back? Because when you take it back, you go into the past and you kind of hang on to what happened in the past. So let's say, yes, I see you taking a chance here in the past, right? Doing something, I don't know, buying this person flowers, for example, right? They may not have said thank you. And you're like, oh, I'm not going to do it again because they didn't say thank you. Well, why did you get the flowers? You know, for that thank you or because you wanted to? That's where you need to figure out your own kind of, what do you want out of this? You know, there's something from the past that keeps holding you back from actually going for it, whatever it is. And I feel like it's in regards to sticking to it and trying to fix things in a situation. But you're not quite all the way in because they did something in the past that didn't match your expectations or something like that, you know? Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles here. Ooh. The Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Pentacles. One of you... Nah, something's not... I guess we'll have to wait until we get to this Emperor to clarify them. I feel like you think or you feel that this person doesn't want this, that this person wants separation, that this person wants to be single. I don't know if that's the case. I see it more, and it comes to me more as you thinking that or you feeling that. Can you think for another person? No, I'll tell you the answer. No. Can you feel for another person? Definitely not. So when we do that, we kind of place ourselves into this whole mess of, ooh, I want to be with you. But no, because you don't want to. How do you know? You know? Because they told me. Okay, if they told you, did you listen to their reasons? Did you listen to everything they said? Or did you just hear, I don't want to be with you? And then when they kept on talking, your thoughts kept on talking. And you stopped listening to them. So there's that sense of, are you sure this person wants this? Because there's an attitude of somebody really wanting to be single here. But I don't know if that's the case. Let me clarify the Five of Swords. The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Yes, there's this, you want this. You definitely want a brand new beginning here. You definitely want for the situation to stay in your life, possibly under different circumstances than it did. What I'm seeing is a little bit of a sense of controlling the situation. This has to stay in my life, and it has to be this particular way, and it has to happen like this, and it has to. Has to really satisfies your ego, your need to control things possibly, and it's gonna make you look possibly even manipulative. I know it's a hard thing to realize about yourself, but when you do, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I didn't see it like that, you know, kind of thing. Because when we try to control things in a certain way, that's what we do, all of us. It's not you, it's all of us. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands there in the recent past. The Fool, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. All right, so a little birdie may have slipped out in a communication. Someone, you or them, may have acted a little bit impulsive, a little bit like saying something just because you were mad, because you were distracted, because who knows? Who knows? We always say something that we don't mean, right? I feel like this is what happened here in a conversation with somebody here. And it led to a lot of pain. The little thing that was said just impulsively and just like, it doesn't matter, led to a lot of pain. Now, I don't know who said what. You would know. But, yeah. Let me clarify this Emperor here, because it's calling to me like crazy. The Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. This person wants this with you. This person feels that having this with you would make them happy, this brand new beginning. If you are hanging on to them thinking and feeling something else, that's why they're sitting in this Hangman position and not doing shit about this. Because you're not creating the space for them to come in with what they want. Because you're telling them what to think and what to want. And by doing that, you're creating that energy that actually stops them to come in with what they truly want. You know? Let me clarify the Sun. The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Hierophant. Interesting energies tied up here. Whatever the sense of an ending of a situation is coming in here, it'll lead to something very, very good, very, very happy in the end, if you know how to deal with it. Somebody needs to feel that they're losing something or someone. When they're getting into that energy all on their own, without me telling you, oh, you have to feel this, or without who knows what, you have to feel it deep within that you lost something. That's when some lessons are coming in to be learned, to be gone through, and then happiness is going to be reestablished here. But there's some sort of an important lesson tied up to the ending of this, or to feeling the ending of this. Let me clarify the Chariot. The Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. That's you. That's you taking action like no tomorrow. There's determination here. There's hope, not even hope. Positivity that things will work out. And through that, you're going to take action towards something to make it happen. This is more of an understanding that we create our own life, pretty much. Yes, our own reality. When one gets to that understanding, oh, they move to make that happen. I feel like this is what's happening here. Let me clarify the Three of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You are building upon an energy that was not beneficial to you. You were possibly sitting in a life of, yeah, my life is okay, but you know, that sucks, that sucks, that sucks. This cat doesn't love me how I want them to, and you know, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. He's like, he took his paw away. I'm like, no, I didn't. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Cancer. I'm like, okay. But you know what I mean? Like when you see the negative and you're building upon that. That's how you build your life, upon that energy, right? So maybe you're going to see one good thing and 10 bad in a new situation, and then in the next situation, and the next and the next. Can I see my cards? I feel like you're slowly but surely dropping this kind of an energy, this kind of thinking, this kind of perception over things. And when that happens, your life changes. And when you understand that process, that's when you can create whatever life you want. Let me clarify the Three of Wands in the potential outcome. Four of Swords, the Moon, and the Devil. You need to trust. You need to start trusting, Cancer. That's your biggest lesson that's coming up for you. Trusting the unknown. That's what you're trying to heal. That's what you're trying to understand through this waiting for things to happen, waiting for a situation to happen, and it's not happening. And during that, you're not just waiting and, you know, not doing shit. You're actually healing a lot of stuff. And one of the biggest stuff that's coming up for you to heal is trusting the universe, the unknown, trusting what you don't know. You know? Trusting what you don't know, you know? That's one of the valuable lessons that I feel is coming up for you to work with. And it's going to teach you a lot of things. Apparently, you're on the path to discovering a lot of secrets here about how the universe works, about how you can make things work to your advantage and for your sake. You know, let's see what the universe has. Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're going through healing. You're going through introspection, lots of introspection. And it's through a process that's very slow, very steady, very loving, very self-loving. You need to nurture yourself through this and be patient with yourself. But you're uncovering a lot of things here that are really, really nice. So let's close it off with a oracle card from the Spirit of the Animals. Can I shuffle these cards just like this? They're too big. So, Cancer, you get the Owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Again, you're uncovering a bunch of important things, important keys to your own existence, your own life. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.